This valley is pretty long and it takes no end, and we still don't know where our guides are. Just found some connection. Let's go.
This is Tolga Travels. The fun will never end. It is adventure time.
And I'm super happy. So right now we are on the way to Paradise Valley. The tour guides are picking us up from Taghazout Mosque, and actually the prices vary so much. We get an offer from the hostel for like 30 euros per person, and the tour guides we're going with offering it for 10. So if you're in Taghazout, make sure you check the prices. Of course, we had the commission stop, so if you're smart, don't fall for it. Around 1.5 hours later, we arrived somewhere in the Middle Atlas region, far away from civilization. So after a 10-minute hike up the mountains, you can grab a cold drink here on one of the cafes and enjoy this beautiful view from up here. The locals offer the so-called taxi rides on the donkeys, but I do not advise you to do so for the sake of the donkey. And this is the start of the hike down into the valley, where in the beginning you actually have some civilization and a lot of shops where you can buy some food for quite decent prices. Like one plate of tagine was around 50 dirham, which is around $5. Hi guys. Which is quite decent for a remote area like this. Need to worry about food and drinks if you come here, because you got shops everywhere where you could easily get some snacks and drinks. So guys, we just lost our group and we're walking alone. It's a bit funny, but it's fine because it's still nice here. You might encounter some wild animals like dogs, cats and turtles. So don't be afraid when you're traveling here alone. It's super friendly, super cool. The atmosphere is nice, so you definitely can do it alone if you know the way how to get here. This valley is pretty long and it takes no end, and we still don't know where our guides are. So we'll be walking around for a bit more. I don't have any idea how our guide looks like and how the people from the group even looked like. So it might be a bit conflicting and difficult to find our group, but the hope never dies. So we just found some connection and are calling one of the guides to see if we're correct or not, because we don't think we are right. Seems like our guide is not answering the phone. Without them noticing, we started following that couple. And then, after 2 hours walking in the heat of the sun, we're pretty exhausted, but it looks like we have arrived. So mission now is to just get down to the other side. So after 25 minutes, we're heading back now. We jumped a few times into the water. It was definitely worth it. It could be a bit longer though, but it was nice. I really enjoyed the atmosphere here, but I can't go up now. Even the way back is a bit difficult, but it's definitely Wild animals you will encounter are dogs, turtles.
And me.